All right, my wonderful people, levels of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things the shille for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. Alright, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains. Yes, as PM Ekpa has come out boldly and has said the delegitimization of the zoo government in Nigeria and the legitimization of the Biafra government to start on the 2nd December 2024. My people, yes, this date has not changed at all. What we've been talking about, we've been commenting about and have been saying that will take place is what we are sure will take place, and we are hoping for the best of it at the end. We are hoping that nothing will be able to stop us. Yes, that is just the truth of the matter. Following on, there has been a meeting and concerning everything that has taken place. Tibonagi, who is an ambassador, yes, Tibonagi, who wrote Tibonagi, who is an ambassador, wrote something concerning how the Nigerian government has been mistreating Biafran people in Nigeria. Let me read the tweet. It says here, good for at Michael Robin to expose Nigerian federal government mistreatment of its Biafran people in the national sector. With so many Nigerian crises, it's being overlooked. Yes, indeed, Nigeria is a key U.S. relationship, but its government should not get the free pass for abuses. My people, it has been a very terrible thing. Yes, I am actually very happy that the abuse that has been taking place on Biafran people is being recognized. And of course, I would want to say that it is because of the amount of things that Nigerian people, maybe Nigerian government, have been able to follow up with them, or how they've been able to sell themselves, or whatever they've done, is why they said Nigeria is a key member or whatever. And that is why I feel like that is why most of the time it has been overlooked. The things that they've done has been overlooked. Okay, and the PM here has said, honored to have Ambassador Tibo Nagi retweet Dr. Michael Rubin's article on Biafra. As you are aware, I have engaged with Ambassador Nagi previously through the Biafra Republic government in exile lobbies. Our lobbies are making our voices heard at the highest levels in Washington, D.C. These are the only ways we know we can keep going far. And if I'm being very sincere, we are doing our ultimate best, and the lobbies are actually doing their ultimate best. My people, it is not a joke. Every single thing that is being done is to move forward, nothing but move forward. Even as the Zoom meeting that held, the township hall meeting that held recently, and everything that has been done step by step, it's not a joke. I believe that we would keep moving forward. I believe that moving forward is one of the most important things that we've decided to do, and it's nothing. It's nothing that is going, nothing at all is going to be able to stop us from getting where we want to do. Yes. PM Ekpa said, thank you, Ambassador Nagi, for retweeting Michael Robbins' Biafra article and for your comments on Nigeria's mistreatment of the Biafra people. It is a great honor for Biafrans to be discussed by someone of your prestige and integrity, eminence. Yes, that is what it is, and this, I feel like this particular talk, this particular meeting concerning it is what it is. Now, the BRGIE has said something. They said the report that Mr. Rubin is an undeniable fact of misery that the Biafra people have had to face and endure for decades in the hands of the terrorist Nigerian government today. They say today, the Biafra government is now holding the bull by its horn, which is the truth of the matter. The Biafra government has decided to take the bull by its horn and have decided to go all out concerning it, not minding whatever propaganda or whatever issues these people have sworn to put back at them. And that's just the truth of the matter. They have decided to do all in all. But if I'm being very sincere, all of this would not work out if the lobbies and if every single one of us are not working towards bringing them down. Okay, now so it be, now so it the hot we are giving them back to back like we saw we would, and that is the thing that every single person is involved in at this moment. That is what it is. My people, listen to the next recording that would be you would hear. It is involved. It is connected to everything we are talking about. Thank you. Rivals above any other persons, and that is the reason why they do not care about anything that concerns Ndibo. My people, what I'm trying to let people know now is that this same set of people not have not done anything that would be so glaring or so good that this set of things should be done in the right way. My people, it is very, very bad that this is the extent it has reached. We've come to that particular time where this whole thing has escalated to this extent, and that Igbo politicians, even Ohanes and Igbo, we cannot even clearly be trusted. How you cannot trust your own people to do right by you. You cannot trust a fellow Igbo person. My people, that is why we even lost MNK in Kenya, because of this set of people, IPOB DOS, and maybe got information, and I don't know the whole history that comes up with it, that turned up the whole betrayal limit of everything that caused why we lost Ohamadike Ndibo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And at this particular point, we still look at it and we think of why we find ourselves in such states, why we find ourselves in such bad states. My people, in fact, I would call it a bad state because it is not what we would expect to happen. Why would we find ourselves in such states? But then, what can we say? We can only decide to do better and do what is right, and then do what we have enshrined in our passion to go for, and that's why the BLA is not going down. We have, of course, we have videos of them saying that they are not going to back down on anything they've ensured. Hey, my people, these are the things that we expect from people that are truly working for the movement and have believed right from time that anything that is not BLA, anything that is not on the release of Madden and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of anything that is not on the release of Madden and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of we ourselves as Ntibo out from this godforsaken Zoo nation, then it is not it, and that is the only thing we'd want, of course. And that is what they've been informed that you see, letting us go, it's out of their ocean. Now, the thing I feel like the strategy we need to make for ourselves is we need to completely. And so, my people, these are the things that are helping and spoiling a whole lot of things for we Biafrans. But then, the work is something that we've decided to go on our own, and we will not stop. We will not relent on any level because, of course, relenting has never been any other thing. We are doing this for ourselves. We are doing it for the lives that have been lost in the course to be better and every single thing. So, my people, it is not something that we are thinking of sleeping on. We are not sleeping on it. We are not carrying. The carry out. BLA is here in every state, ready to go against these people, no matter what they've decided to put up against the Biafra Liberation Army. No, nothing of such would hold the Biafran Liberation Army down. No matter the kind of things they send, will always be reinforced with more people, with more soldiers. Adding up that we now have foreign alliances that will help our cause, and of course, for a foreign alliance to be able to help our cause, to help what we ourselves are claiming that we want, which we truly want, they need to be able to see that we ourselves are able to fight for what we want. And until we are able to show that we are able to fight, when it comes out and the time comes for us to show ourselves and say, yes, this is what we want, when we've given them that hit to the extent that they do not and they cannot relent, they cannot reject anymore, and then they come out and they say these are the signs that these people have been crying and have been saying that they want. That is the aim of all these things that is happening. It is not, we are not doing these things just because we feel like we are doing it, because we want a whole lot of evidence to show that we have been saying this and we have been doing this, and these people have been fighting us and we've been fighting back, we've not relented, to show that we really want the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we really also want to, we want to be on our own. And that is the main thing we've had in our minds all through. That is the movement, the passion that will keep moving us until the end. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications and share too. Thank